Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Today what I'll be talking about is the respiratory system. So this is going to be the last video on the respiratory system, and then hopefully next video I'll get to talk about how you manually check blood pressure. Today's topic is on the respiratory system. The respiratory system, it's a system that excretes carbon dioxide, which is something that you don't need. Oxygen, nitrogen, and trace gases. Those are the main three gases that are in the air that we breathe. So in those trace gases that are 2% trace gases, they have carbon dioxide, argon, all those things. All those gases. So when you breathe in, you take in air, and that air goes down to your lungs. So there are different paths it follows. You can take a breath in through your mouth or your nose. Both of them have the same passage. They both go down into your lungs. Now, however, you cannot eat. You cannot eat. I repeat, you cannot eat with your nose. Okay? Because your mouth is the only pipe that also goes down the digestive system. So, you can breathe with your nose. You can smell with your nose, but you cannot eat with it. Okay? So, when you breathe, the air goes down through your trachea because it's connected to your nose and your mouth. Those are two different pipes that go down into the same pipe. They connect, and that's what you call the trachea. So it goes down the trachea. There's an epiglottis, or a voice box, right around here in the respiratory system or on your neck. So it goes down, and then it gets to your lungs. So what the lung is that basically it's a big sponge, if you get what I mean. So a sponge that is being squeezed through a diaphragm. A diaphragm is located right about here. Diaphragm is just like a muscle. It's a very strong muscle. If you watch Tom and Jerry, because I used to, they have this thing that they use to put out like fires and stuff. That's kind of what your diaphragm does, okay? So, you breathe in, your diaphragm squeezes so that your lungs have more power. So, and then when your lungs, by the way, your left lung is actually kind of smaller than your right lung, because your left lung actually has to make more room for the heart, because the heart is in the center. It's not on the right, it's not on the left, it's in the center. So, the left lung, it does a little bit less work, but it does the same work as the right lung. So the lungs have lobes like the brain, and there are different lobes. Those I'll go into a lot more. There are a lot more lobes in lungs, so I'll have to research that and talk to you guys about that too. But right now I'll be talking about the basics. So at the end of each lung, so first of all, when the trachea splits, it goes to each lung. The split in the pipes that go to each lung, those are called bronchial tubes. And then when the tubes get in, they spread, and then they spread again, and then split, and then split again. And those are called bronchioles. We all do that until they reach the edges of the lungs, like the outside of the lungs. So what the outside of the lungs do is that they're filled with alveoli, which are kind of like little, packs of grapes, I guess you can say. And what those do is that they take the important stuff from the oxygen, like they take all the oxygen that we need and all the other gases that we need, because we don't only need oxygen. If you were to go to, let's say, I'm not sure of a planet, but if you were to go to a planet filled with oxygen, you could not breathe. Because you need more than just oxygen. You might need a little bit of nitrogen too in your body to make sure that it's cool enough. So nitrogen, what it does, it actually maintains a little bit of the temperature in your body. So it goes down, it goes into your blood. So what it does is that it extracts the oxygen and the nitrogen and puts it into your red blood cells. So when people say, oh my god, the blood is blue, blood is only blue when it's not been oxygenated. So before it goes out into the different parts of your body, it goes first through your lungs. Then it goes out. So it starts with the heart takes it in, it filters it, filters it meaning all the salt and stuff. Well, not all the salt. Salt is filtered by your kidneys, but makes new blood, I guess you can say. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong information. So what the heart does is that it actually takes the blood and then it pumps it out again. So as soon as it pumps it out, it takes away all the oxygen so that you can go up to your lungs. And then the lungs, they give the oxygen to your red blood cells. So the red blood cells, they have hemoglobin, iron, and oxygen in them. So if you don't have blood in your body, then if you've ever tied a Band-Aid too tight, the tip of your finger goes a little bit blue, sometimes gray, it depends. And once you do that, so basically oxygen isn't getting up there, nor is blood flow. So if no oxygen or blood flow is getting up there, it starts to pale. It starts to become pale. So it's very bad if you do that. If when you choke yourself, there's no blood flow going up above your head, because the head is where you need blood flow. Like your brain, you need the blood flow in your brain so you can think. So when the blood flows through your body, that's what the lungs do. That's the basic function of the lungs. It's a vacuum. So I'll review now. So this is the overview. The lungs are a part of the respiratory system, and the respiratory system takes in oxygen, some nitrogen, and excretes all the other bad, unnecessary, extra gases. And when you take in oxygen, you breathe out other things that you don't need. Carbon dioxide is an example. Carbon dioxide you don't need in your body, so it gets, breathed out and goes to the plants, and the plants create it and then it gives it to us, vice versa. So, and then what we overviewed is that there are different lobes in the lungs, and at the end of each lung, and then there are bronchioles that lead to the end of each lung, which have alveoli at the end, which are little grape sacs. And then once they reach there, they switch it out with the blood and reoxygenate it, and it gives them to your, it gives oxygen to your red blood cells. So yeah, that's basically the respiratory system. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. If I said something wrong, I would love to know. Because I'm still a kid, I'm still learning. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.